So how you been, Mark? It's been quite a journey. I mean, it's been a really long time since we've even recorded. I haven't seen you in a while either.
Well, I've been out here sun gazing.
I could tell, dude.
I
Your
know.
whole skin, different skin color. You got the waves going. You cut your hair. You look good,
Yeah,
dude. You look good.
get the waves going a little bit. I've just been basking in the sun. Sometimes, I stay in the beach a little bit and then just like stay there for the whole day. Just
Okay.
something light. Nothing too crazy.
All right, but all jokes aside, this is actually Ashcard, guys. I want you to welcome him with open arms. This is my God, I don't know what to consider you yet. I mean, I'm just gonna say he's my co-host for right now. So with Mark, I'm gonna let you guys in on the tea. There's really no tea. There is tea actually. He got a role actually for a DC movie,
DC.
and
Incredible.
he's not hyping it up too much, but I'm gonna hype my boy up. I'm happy for him. He's super blessed. He knows he is, and he's doing big things right now. He's out in Atlanta recording with actually The Rock, who is on set with him. So it's pretty interesting. And basically, long story short, Ashcard's going to fill in for him while he's gone. We don't know when he's coming back. We don't know if he's coming back. He'll be a part of this regardless of anything. But Ash is here, and I want you guys to, love on him just like I love on him. A little bit of background. I've known Ashcard since maybe like.
Did I know you in middle school?
I don't think I knew you in middle school, but I know I knew him in high school. We met freshman year at Palm Beach
freshman
Central
year.
when I went there for 1 year. Very interesting. We
Yeah.
had gym class together. It was funny.
It
But
was
he
really
left
funny.
before I did. And he went to Berean, where I soon met him up later my junior year. So, you
Yeah.
want to introduce yourself, Ashcard?
Yeah, like you said, I was in Berean before we met. After I graduated, I started doing real estate. So after that, we just been kicking it again. Like last couple months, like we just been really getting closer.
100%.
Really
100%,
close,
yeah.
really close,
Mhm.
really close.
All right.
And and I know he invited me on. I saw the spot, and I wanted to go ahead and put myself out there, and he gave me that opportunity. So we're here, and hopefully I can make this another project for myself.
Yeah. No, tell him a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you do? What's your background?
Okay, so like I said, I'm a real estate agent. I've been doing that for like almost 2 years now. So I've been stationed in Lake Worth Road.
So if you guys need to buy or sell a house, hit him up.
Exactly.
Platinum Preferred Realty.
Platinum Preferred Realty. That's my agency. That's where I work at. I've been doing it. It's just I've just been going crazy. Like I've been on the grind, been on the hunt. I'm very hungry, and I just want to make sure if I have a client that I get from here, that I'll make the transaction go as smoothly as possible.
Okay, so yeah, I mean I don't. Do you remember what happened in PE class with Mike?
A little bit.
Okay,
I do remember a little bit.
I'm gonna bring back a little bit of a story.
Yeah.
So we were in gym class one time, and we had a friend group. Dylan was there. I think this one kid named Chris, Mike. I don't know how I remember these kids. And then I think there was another kid named like Wayne or something.
Wayne.
And
Yeah.
then, we had a weird group.
Yeah,
I know Seth and Troy were in our gym.
Oh yeah, Troy. White boy Troy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Troy. Good kid. I don't know. You didn't know about that?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was that Troy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He passed away like 3 years ago. It's pretty close to him for a period of time, and then we fell off after high school. But he was a good kid. Rest in peace.
Well, rest in peace. Love out to his family.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Not to get too sidetracked. We had this kid in our gym class who was pretty big loudmouth, and he tried to fight everyone. So we had a gym teacher who must have been having a really bad day, and I remember Mike, just him and the gym teacher going at it. I just walked over to see one. We were in the courts to make this more clear, and there was a fence around the courts, right? And the gym teacher was pacing the fence, and Mike was on the inside of the fence with us. And I just remember them going at it, and I walked over. I thought it was a joke. I thought they were joking around, and I heard, on the corner of my ear, he's like, I can step in this fence if you want, or you can come out here, and then we can stop talking and show, who's really boss. And I'm like, there's no way a 50-year-old gym teacher just said that to a 15-year-old.
That's funny.
Sorry, a 50-year-old gym teacher said that to a 15-year-old kid. And I'm just like, what just happened here? And Mike was getting ready to walk to this side of the fence, and I'm over here laughing my ass off. I genuinely I just couldn't comprehend what was going on. It was so funny. But yeah, long story short, yeah, nothing happened. Yeah.
But that's actually kind of funny that you said that, because if I was in the same position, I would have had to tell him what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you stepping up to me.
No. We're all friendly here. We're nice,
But-
nice, peaceful people.
Yeah, nice
we're
people.
nice. We're good children. Chill.
But it actually gives me back to a memory back in Berean, because we had the same history class. That's the craziest part. Mr. Iverson.
we did.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah,
It
we
was senior
did.
year. I was in there for a short period of time.
A little bit before that, though, I remember that I got kicked out of his class a couple times. But
you weren't even in that class at this point. You were kicked out every day.
yeah.
There'd be times where we're in class and he's just standing up there, and the guy goes, "Ash, why are you standing up?" He's like, "I just standing up. I'm over there looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with this
I'm
kid?"
just chilling. I'm vibing. Like
You were like the class clown, but like the class high clown. You were just high 24/7.
I mean, I wouldn't say
Stop.
all the time. In high school, I was like, this is really when I got out of high school, when I started. Yeah, but that's besides the point. I remember one of my friends, like girlfriends at the time, was like, she had a little magazine, Victoria's Secret magazine, and I remember I grabbed the magazine, I went to the class, and I posted up. We had a test that day.
This is at a Christian school,
Yeah, this is at a Christian school. Yeah, a test that day. I opened up the thing, like it was like, oh, time for the study guide. So I opened it up. I'm looking at the funky girls with the bikinis and shit, just posted up, just chilling. And then dude look at me. He's looking at me from over there, and I'm like, and he's like, come on. Come on, like what the fuck is he doing? But the moral story is I gave this girl the little mag. I was
you were, what were you doing?
I was meditating.
Like you were meditating.
Yeah, I was
right?
meditating with the Victoria's Secret models.
Yes,
That's exactly what
I
I
was
doing.
meditating.
Meditating.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, Jesus, today is May 29th. This will probably be coming out on the 31st or the 1st. The Logan and Floyd fight is actually coming up soon. It's pretty crazy.
Okay,
the odds are 2,000 plus for Logan. So if you
put some money in,
you put $20 on Logan, you make $400. So
snap.
Odds of him winning is pretty low. But I don't know, dude. Well, I don't know what your intake is, but for me, I think it's possible. I do. I think Floyd is the GOAT, but I do think Logan is bigger, stronger, faster, younger, and I feel like he's taking it more seriously.
He is, but he is younger. Like I would say that he's younger. But I don't know the
he's a lot bigger. He's a lot bigger, a lot stronger.
The stats on that, like, so he's a veteran. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's in the field. Like I don't think no little kid gonna come up. He's not a little kid, you with me, but you feel me? Like I don't think he's gonna come up disrespect him in his ring. That's his house.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. If he does lose, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. The world's gonna be shocked. The world's gonna go upside down. But yeah, talking about some stuff that's going on. Crypto crash that happened about a week and a half ago, maybe. By the time this comes out, I'm not sure, but I know for those of you that watch this podcast and know me, I'm a big stockbroker and crypto investor. Yeah, so basically the crypto crash just started. Every single crypto plummeted. There's 3 reasons why this happened. 1, because there's too many freaking cryptos.
Yeah.
Now everything's going to start losing value. 2, China banned all cryptos, especially Bitcoin. So that's pretty bad.
Wow.
And 3, Tesla stopped taking Bitcoin as
currency.
So, thanks, Elon. Thank you, because every time you open your mouth, the market either skyrockets or plummets. So thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thanks to Elon for, bringing great tidings to the stock market and the crypto industry.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of a hiccup right now, but crypto is such a hype. Like,
I think we'll be good. I just feel like they're making too many at this point. Everything becomes a coin. So I feel like a lot of them are going to lose value, but then there will be big ones that will stick out there, like Ethereum, Dogecoin, Mana Coin. We got maybe SafeMoon or Shiba. I don't know what's going on with that. Bitcoin, 100%. The top 3 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Those are going to be the gold, silver, and bronze of the market. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Just
quote unquote.
Yeah. Okay. So I just had to throw that in there. But yeah, interesting enough, everything's been crashing in the crypto market. So I'd say now is a good time to get in. This is all up in the air. I mean, for all we know, we could be stuck in this for a while. But listen, I'm here to hold long term, and on a pop, that's when I'm dumping. We'll see what happens.
That's good to hear, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'm thinking about getting into that as myself.
I would start investing. I took all
Yeah.
my money out of my bank account.
I mean,
Everything's
yeah,
in
I've been
stocks.
doing more like mutual funds, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like,
It's safer. It's safer.
yeah, say like low risk type investments, but
Yeah, I'm half and half. I got a lot of money in just regular stocks. Like for example, I give you some like genius brands. Maybe some rocket companies. So Apple, Tesla. Stuff like that. Just that eventually will go up. I'm just putting my money in there, and then the rest of my money, little high risk with crypto. Oh, excuse me, with crypto, but we'll see.
Your excuse.
We'll see what happens. Thank you. Thanks for excusing me.
You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's good. That's great because it's gonna be the new currency.
I think it will. I think crypto's the new generation, but I think it's going to take time.
It's gonna take time. It's like credit cards, and like debit cards and all that. Like
banks, it's not just like bank accounts.
Exactly. Like 60 years ago, that was like unheard of having a little plastic card. Just be like, oh yeah, just put it on the card.
Think about this. Do you carry cash around anymore?
Actually, I don't. I mean,
I have
rarely.
I have not had cash, like tangible money, in forever. I use Apple Pay 90% of the time, or online transactioning. I use debit cards and credit cards, obviously, but I barely use cash. So I'm telling you, once debit cards and credit cards go away, we're going to start using Apple Pay completely on online transactioning, and then even gambling already uses Bitcoin and stuff like that. You can use Bitcoin online. I know a lot of places take them.
Go to Las Vegas with a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Like,
where my Bitcoins at? Here, can I put 50,000 Bitcoins on 50 red? Just pulling up to the roulette table.
Hell yeah, on red, bitch. Put down red, please, please.
Like Rich the Kid once said, "Red bitch." Oh God. Yeah, loving it.
Well, I'm just like we're shooting for some high energy tonight.
Yeah, he's been a mess for the past couple podcasts. Thank you. This is our first one back, and I can't believe it's our first one back in 2 months. It's a lot has changed.
A lot has changed.
I think every month something changes with me. Like I come out a new person every month. It just doesn't make.
That's
any
how you have
sense
to do, man. You can't be the same person. Not even the same person.
I'm not the same person I was 5 minutes ago.
Facts, big facts.
Okay.
Like tomorrow, I'll be a brand new person.
Yeah.
God willing, I wake up tomorrow and be completely different.
You never know. Listen, dude, it's all about the mindset. You wake up, this is going to be a good day. Today's big things are going to change. I'm going to be successful. You guys got to listen, preaching to the choir here.
Yes, sir.
Talk to yourselves in the mirror. I'm telling you right now, you will believe it. I wake up every day and I tell myself stuff in the mirror I want to hear. Swear to God. And time goes on and I really feel like that. You tell yourself stuff you want to hear and you put out positive words, you will feel those. What you put out in the universe is what you get back.
You may not feel it like now, but like subconsciously, it's going to
reprogram your brain. It's literally a scientific fact.
Because sometimes I'd be slipping up. Like, I'd be slipping
like
up.
Talking negatively and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like
all positive vibes.
If I do something bad, I'd be like, yo, like, I'm like, damn, bro, you're a fucking dumbass.
No.
Bro. But then I was like,
it happens.
I'm thinking,
yo,
stuff happens, bro. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful human being. Next time you come around, you're going to see what you did wrong, and then you're going to make a better decision from the mistake you made last time. So that's why I always be like, yo, bro, you cute as fuck, bro. Like, all the time. I look at me, I'm like, damn, bro, you sexy as hell.
Actually, this is a good segue. Branching off onto that, this is Mental Health Awareness Month. I mean, we're nearing the end of it, but
yeah, it's like 2 more days left.
Yeah, we really wanted to cover this in this podcast one way or another, but yeah, I mean, for those of you out there that are going through mental health issues, we all are. I mean, me as a kid, I've dealt with it my whole life now. Through OCD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, ADD, whatever it was, I had it. Sometimes people grow out of them, which I grew out of a lot of stuff. But, here and there, I get some, anxious thoughts and some, depressed thoughts. It happens. It's normal. It's what you deal with. We go through it in life. But there are many ways to combat it. Many, many ways. So, I mean, for me, I wrote down actually 6 things that I wanted to tell you guys for those of you that are dealing with this kind of stuff. I say number 1, look for the good and the bad. Anything bad that presents itself in your life, look for the good in it. And it will change your complete mindset on the situation. Number 2, everything happens for a reason. Whatever happens is already supposed to happen and happens. So you can't do anything about it. What you can control, you can. What you can't, you can't. So go ahead, sit back, take a relax, yeah, just
Yeah,
to enjoy
just
the ride, I guess.
enjoy the. It's not the destination; it's the journey.
Exactly,
The
exactly. You
journey.
know, another one. All closed doors are closed. So better. So sorry. Let me rephrase this.
Rephrase
All
it.
doors that have been closed for a reason because there are better doors out there that are going to open up for you. So like, let's say you're walking down a hall and you see doors on your right and your left, and you see some doors that are, a little black and darkened and, broken down or mossy, and you're walking down that hall and a lot of those doors are getting closed on you, but the only thing is you can't see that. All you see is a door being closed.
Mm.
So all those doors being closed, you don't know if they're good or bad. But eventually, when you get down to the end of that hall, there are doors that are wide open and they are beautiful. They are shining with light and they are calling your name. And those are the doors you're going to
Preach it.
find. Those are the doors you're going to find as long as you keep your head up and keep going forward.
That's what's up. That's
Another,
that's a good motivational.
yeah,
Like I
I'm
feel
trying.
so
I'm
much.
trying.
Like I feel so much energy right now. Like
Yeah, right.
just keep preaching that shit, man.
Another one that I'm living by is actually every setback is a setup for comeback. That's going to be tatted on me in the next 2 weeks. Actually, I didn't know if I was going to tell you that.
Oh yeah,
But
I
that's
think
going. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm getting it yet, but in the next 2 weeks, I'm wanting to get that for quite some time now. I'm very articulate in my tattoos and where I want them. I'm getting a half sleeve done soon. I'm not sure
half
when. I
sleeve.
have that written out for months now, but the
Okay.
quote is getting done before that. So yeah, I live by that. Every setback is set up for a comeback. Whatever you go through in your life, whether it's it's a hurt from a relationship, whether it's a lost family member, a friend, whether it's a lost job, career, a missed opportunity, whatever it is, all these setbacks are already set in course because there's something better in store. They're all setups for comebacks. Just look at it like that.
Well, that's a really good quote. I think you should just get it tatted on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those are kind of everything I want to cover. I mean, yeah, I just think that's good ways to look at stuff. It's all about the mindset. If you guys change your mindset and the way you look at things, it will really help you out. Like me, I've gone through a lot this year. I don't like talking about my problems. I'm just not somebody who likes to open up like
Yeah.
that. With people that I feel deserve to know, they will know. And they'll find out by me. But just stuff that I went through this year changed me a lot and just opened my mind up and completely grew me as a person. Like for I would say in the past 5 years compared to these past 6 months, I've grown 100% compared to like 5%. In the past 5 years compared to 6 months, I've grown 100 to like five. Like it was completely different. Like I could feel myself evolving and just my mindset changing. So when you're forced to go through hard times and difficult journeys and obstacles, it'll change you for the better. So now that I'm out of all the turmoil, I really look at it in a different light, and I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy to have opportunities every day just to be a good person and to help other people and just to better myself in one way or another. And get my God-given talents to really put myself out there and use them. I've been
Yeah.
put here for a reason. Let's do it, baby. Let's do
I
it.
feel. I mean, like especially because like we said, like mental health awareness month is like coming to an end. Like I really took that month to think about like the mental health of myself in the past because everyone has some issues. Like
100%. Yeah.
everyone has
Nobody's perfect. We're all gonna go through
their
stuff one way or another.
yeah,
Right?
everyone's not like they're not perfect. Like I used to put myself on, especially when I was younger. I
No,
used to
let me
be.
interrupt you real quick.
No, you can go ahead.
No, like I'm gonna have you keep talking.
Okay.
Charlie, put up this little Charlie's our editor, by the way. For those of
Yeah.
you that don't know, Caleb's also gone too. I don't know
Yeah,
when he's
Charlie,
coming back.
put yourself right
Just
here.
hold it. No, okay. So put up a picture. It's just popped in my head. So basically, like people think that their journey is just one straight line,
Yeah.
and then they said there was like a picture of God's journey. Put that up there, and it's just like a bunch of obstacles and stuff. I just saw that, and that made me like really
Yeah.
like I don't know, it just spoke to me.
And then
Sorry.
put like a picture right here, like a puppy crying or something.
Why do you want to see a puppy crying?
No, just because even though
Just continue your story. Come on. I didn't mean to pick you up.
No, so yeah, so even myself, like especially when you're in middle school or high school coming up, like you have like certain issues in yourself or insecurities.
Yeah,
that
100%. Everybody goes through that.
exactly, but we like. I don't know if it's just no. It's not. It's everyone. We put the
You feel
insecurities
pressured, right?
back. Yeah, exactly. You put the insecurities back. You don't talk about it. Don't think about it. But then, how you move with the interactions with other people just shows how insecure you
Yeah.
are. You're
I get what you're
like
saying.
so. This year, especially like 2020, 2021, it just shows me that like yes, even now I have some insecurities in myself, but it's straight. Everyone does. Like I'm still gonna move
It's normal
forward.
too, as long as
Yeah,
they don't
exactly,
affect you, then
exactly.
you're okay.
As long as it's not crippling, like it's like you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn,
So
I
what do you
can't
have to
get
say
up.
for those people that have insecurities?
Well, what I
How
have
do
to
you battle
say
against that?
is improving yourself first. Because if you don't improve in yourself, you will never be able to fight them insecurities. Because like say like okay,
Wow.
I'm overweight or fat.
Do something about
Do
it.
something about it.
Yeah,
There's something. There's always something that you can do that fights your insecurities.
exactly.
God didn't put you on the earth just so you can just be here and be like, oh, dang, okay,
Just
that's
go
all
through
I
the
could do.
motions. No, 100%.
You have to fight forward. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
No,
It's never
no.
going to be easy. But if you put the work in, if you wake up in the morning, get your mind right first, get your body right, eat better, then you can eventually see the harvest of the fruit that you put out, and you be like, damn, I came from right here.
And I'm here
Now I'm
now.
here
Dude, you're
now.
spitting facts, bro. What you put in your body is what you get out, guys. Eat healthy, drink healthy, do things that are healthy for your body, going to the gym, exercising, not drinking and smoking 24/7. It's okay every now and then to have a little
Yeah,
bit of
oh,
fun.
every now and then, but
I've been sober for forever. I've been sober for almost 6 months now. I haven't touched anything. Maybe a sip of beer here and there.
that's not too
That's
crazy.
rare, but I really don't touch anything anymore. And
Yeah, I could vouch for that. I
you
can
know,
vouch for that.
also, I'm just anything that I feel like helps my body and benefits it as what I'm doing, especially eating healthy, waking up, sleeping, waking up at a good hour, sleeping, in just benefiting your body. It'll really you'll really feel what you put
Yeah,
into your body.
yeah. I mean, I'm preaching it, but I know that's a message that I need to hear for myself as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why you're saying it. Keep saying it,
exactly,
you'll do it.
exactly. I mean, no,
100%.
that's
Listen,
it's
every
facts.
day
It's
is a learning
facts.
experience. We're here every day to get better. We're not perfect, but we're here every single day to work. It's gonna be hard, but like you said, it will be hard. But we're here to keep working, bettering ourselves, and making a life just for ourselves and our own unique and individualistic purposes.
Yes, yes. And I wanted to say something to the people out there that feel like the situation that they're in is too much for them to handle. Like they're like, this life is not for me no more. You know, I don't feel like we have enough. Like we don't have the topic to sit down just like yo, because yes, there's an argument. Yes, it affects other people. It's selfish to the people that you love, which is kind of is. But you know, before all that, you have to think about yourself. Like you can think about your moms, your pops, like oh yeah, it's gonna make them cry. But before all that, you have to think about dang, if I make a decision that radically affects my life, that I can never see or fulfill the purpose that I was put on the earth to fulfill, or see the potential of myself. Because we're even to the people that are older than us or people that's a little bit younger, we have so much. Like each human being has so much to give out to this world that it'll be a shame if we didn't push forward. So
100%.
just keep it in there, keep fighting. We with you, we rooting with you.
I love that.
And if anything, like if you have any like issues, we
Yeah.
hit us in the DMs. We can have a little conversation.
That's nice of you. I actually got a great story to go off of that. For me, like for example, I mean, people have been telling me no my whole life when it comes to everything, especially basketball. I sucked when I was in eighth grade. I was terrible. Always told no. Couldn't make teams. Same thing. Ninth grade, told I was couldn't make teams. Told I wasn't good enough. 10th grade, stepped on the court. Finally made JV after I was told no hundreds of times. Kept pushing forward, getting better every day. Wasn't very good, but still made the team. Big accomplishment. Junior year, told no, so I moved on and found another place to go. And that's where I began my journey at Berean. And started on varsity both my junior and senior year. Had an incredible time during that. Changed a lot as a person. And I was also told no to college plenty of times until I finally got a full ride to Auburn University to play basketball after I was told no hundreds of times to play anywhere. And I finally waited and I was patient. I had a good mindset and I found somewhere to play. Once again, I blew that one off myself. I lost, I lost sight of what really was real and pushed it away. But yeah, here we are, about a year and a half later now. 1 year down of eligibility, and I'm still being told no. Always will be told no, but what you tell yourself is the most important, and how hard you push when things really aren't looking too bright will really show will really show you like what you can do and will open doors up for you, because when you're pushing when the light is dark, when that light turns on, you'll be like, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was coming. I was ready for it. I prepared myself for it, and here it is.
That's facts. That's facts.
So long story short, yeah, I went to Bear U the other day for skills camp. That went pretty well. I got another one tomorrow. That's why it's great that we're doing this so late at night. I got another one at Warner tomorrow. Long story short, I have an actual tryout with Trinity College up in Tampa. So I'm really excited for that. That is coming up soon, and that's big, really big, good team.
Congrats, bro.
Solid place. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, been basically, long story short, I've been told no my whole life, but I kept pushing. I filtered all that negativity out and filled it in with positivity and put my foot down and kept working. And all those people that have told me no are nowhere near to where I am.
Hell yeah,
are
use
nowhere
that shit
near.
Use it as fuel.
Let it motivate you, 100%. So yeah, now I'm looking at maybe moving to Tampa next year.
Next year.
Mm-hmm. Either that or Orlando. Might go somewhere near like Warner or something. I'm weighing out my options, just seeing what's good. So, long story short, yeah, long story short. I feel like I just keep repeating that. I hear it like a broken record in my head.
Long story short. Oh, okay.
But basically, yeah, no matter what anyone tells you, you know what you can do. Put your mind to it. Keep doing it. No matter how many times you're told no, eventually you will be told yes, and it will feel incredible.
That's what I'm saying. And I would like to add on your point. What you saying with the light, you push with the light off, and then when the light turn on, you be like, damn, I already know
Feels
that.
Great.
Because
you knew it.
And on the offset, like the reverse of that, like if you're not prepared for the blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like then when it falls in your lap, it's gonna just fall right through it. It's gonna just like butterfly. Mm-hmm. Fall through your hands, So we had to be ready to grasp it. Yes. But you wanted to add something onto that as well.
Yeah, so basically, I agree with you 100%. Just with everything that's going on, just be ready, be prepared. No matter how many times you're told no, you know what you can do. You know what your talents are. You know what's in your head. Just keep going for it. Be ready for it when it's there.
Yeah, that's really a powerful message that people don't really get that too often.
100%.
Whatever you're talented in, do what you're talented in. Do what you love, and do what makes you money. And then
that too.
Follow those three, and then you'll find the correct path for you. Mm-hmm. But is there anything you want to add on to that topic as well?
No, I think we covered it all. Kind of doing some behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Yeah.
For me, what really helped me conquer my mental health issues and just all the stuff I was going through was really benefiting myself and focusing on myself. Self-perseverance and self-love is really important. It's not selfish. It's okay to be selfish every now and then. Selfish. I don't think it is. No one else. Better yet, it isn't.
It isn't.
A lot of us are selfless out here. I myself am really selfless. I tend to do things for others more than myself. But this year I've been taking time, not being selfish, but focusing on myself and bettering myself. Like I've changed a lot of things up this year, like I said already. But yeah, other than that,
can I get into that as well? I don't really think it's you being selfish. I feel like
it's just focusing on yourself,
being self-centered, and
taking time to yourself.
Exactly. And people take that as like a bad connotation. Oh, you're being self-centered. Oh, you don't care about nobody else. No. It's like, no, you have to take care of the shit before you can.
It's important to take care
passengers
of
your, yes, in. Exactly.
100%. That's a great example. 100%. Take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Because if you're not ready for your own happiness, you won't be ready for that other happiness. So, like, for a big example, a big thing for me is until I'm truly happy with myself and I'm happy where I'm at, I can't get to where I want to be happy at. So until I'm happy here, I'm not ready to be happy there. And that's why I feel it's all baby steps and just self-focus and, self-perseverance and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I changed a lot this year. I'm actually writing a book right now. That is the craziest thing to ever come out of my mouth. Dillon and Lucia writing a book.
That is pretty crazy. I was shocked when he told me to.
Yeah. I kind of just started as like a little journal, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep writing it whenever I get the chance. It's good. I don't know if this will ever be published. I just think it's for myself right now, but it's basically called My Battle Against Mental Health and My Journey to Self-Happiness. It's just about all the stuff that I've gone through and the knowledge that I've God, what's it called?
Like you
Like
got
the knowledge that
collective,
I've yeah the knowledge that
collective,
I've taken in
yeah.
through these past couple of years of my life, even as a kid, and just the obstacles that I've been through. Because I mean, I've been through a lot, and there's a lot of stuff that I had to deal with to get where I'm at today, and there's like a lot of hard times to get to the good times. And I just feel like it to me it benefits myself to write this down, but I feel like if I release this, it would help a lot of people that are going through stuff to know that there is a brighter light on the other side. And also, it's like a how to. Like I have a lot of stuff in here that would literally help someone like conquer, depression or
Hmm.
anxiety and just
Yeah.
completely rewire their thinking and rewire their brain to like just change their overall mindset, and that would really help them in the way they perceive life and just what they're going through.
I mean, I would want you to keep on doing that. Get that message out there. If you can change one person's life, that's incredible. I mean, it could even become like if you really push forward on that, like a little side little project you're doing, it could even become like a bestseller or whatever.
Never know. I
You
mean,
never
I
know.
think most books start as accidents. Like most great books are just come from the heart.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I just from it's just for me right now.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
see
for
what
you,
happens.
but you had to put that out there. But
100%. But yeah, I think we're
thousand
good here.
percent.
We're reaching time. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you've gotten this far, please hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you any money. Helps us
Help
grow.
us.
Ash, you want to add anything in?
And I want you guys to remember, don't forget we on the set. So
Yes.
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Just like that.